Hey everyone, Chivos here, bringing you another Football Manager 2016 video. It's time for another episode of my Pentagon challenge, and today it is time for the second leg against America. I'm not going to try and pronounce their name. I've looked it up. I can't say it. I'll tell you now, I can't say it. Now, one exclusion from the squad today. It is Chad Doyle, who's been in significant form. 7.6. He's incredible. Main problem, he's suspended. You know, he's picked up so many yellow cards through the Champions League campaign. He's unavailable for today, but it's okay. Allison is going to jump into his spot, and it's almost the same replacement, and as you can see, he's also playing very, very well. Luis Felipe, a 7.9. 7 goals in 10 games. Very good. We have Stanley, who's bagged 5. We are scoring goals all around the pitch so far this season. It's not only Luis Felipe this season. We have goals coming from everywhere, which is fantastic to see. Now, a little bit has been going on since I last saw you. Let's look at that. So 4 games, 4 wins, fan-bloody-tastic. A 3-1 win against DC United. You know, we beat them earlier in the NACL quarterfinals. We've beaten them again. It's fantastic. We've beaten New York Red Bulls 4-1 in a demolition job. We beat Colorado 2-1, 89th minute winner. We really got lucky there. And then a 2-1 win against Chicago Fire. Graciano scoring an incredible free kick to win us the match. Today, America. It's a big game. They have 5 players unregistered. Thiago Gallardo, their striker, their right midfielder, is out for 3 weeks, which is a huge thing for us. They have Luis Fernando Galana, who is also out. He's a left back. Mentally very good, can play defensive midfielder. If we also look at a bit of their squad, you know, let's just quickly get into it. We'll have a look at them. See who we really have that is threatening at the moment. So we're going to go to their schedule. Not their schedule, we want to go to their players. What am I talking about? This is where we want to go. So this is their expected starting lineup. Andrada is going to start for them. He's bagged 16 goals. He's not the threat though. Joaquin Huerta is the real threat. This guy here. Incredible player. How we never got a move, I don't have a clue. But 34 in 46. Gallardo's got 15 in 40. He's not playing, so one of their goal-scoring threats is gone. We have to be careful of Joel Avalos, 7.84 so far this season. Bloody hell is he a good winger. Incredible. Bench-wise, only player to really look at is Antonio Jose, who scored 18 in 20 starts, 15 substitute appearances. So they do have a decent amount of squad depth, but we just have to see what happens. You know, we've been performing well, and without some of their key players, I'm hoping that we can do a little bit better. I'm hoping. And let's get to the tactic and see how we line up. Today, we have Aragon in goal. Opara, Partenheimer starts at the back. Why? Oh, I don't know. Pablo Felipe is going to come back into the mix. Why not? He's in much better form. We have Joyce, Reed, Allison, Graciano and Antonio. De Leo on the left, Stanley on the right, Luis Felipe up top. On the bench, Hermosillo, Partenheimer, Pacheco, Danilo, Mortimer, Horst, and Rasmus Nissen. Where do we stand, though? Where do things stand? So, obviously, the last leg was a 1-1. We have an away goal, which works out well for us. The MLS, not important. We're dominating. Haven't lost a game yet. Only team to not lose a game. And we've already got a 3-point gap, potentially a 6-point gap. So, MLS, well underway. Don't worry about it. America, today, let's beat them. That's all I care about. We need a win. And Luis Felipe, the top goal scorer. Thiago Gallardo, 6 for America. He's out. Joaquin Huerta is one of their big players. And we are the favourites. A lot of pressure here today. We are the favourites. The other thing we need to look at is Chivas have beaten Jaguares 4-1 in the other league. So it looks like we will be playing against Chivas in the second leg. Now, America, a flat 4-4-2. We should be able to overcome this. No problem. Are we tackling hard? We want to tight mark Joaquin Huerta because we don't want him on the ball. So here we go. We're going to tell the boys calmly. What are we going to tell them? Go out there and continue where you finished in last match because you performed extremely well. We haven't lost so far this season. So we need to keep that up. You know, an undefeated streak to start the season in all competitions, mind you. It's incredible. Never have we had such a good start. Never. And here we go, the first highlight of the game, Alisson on the ball. He goes inside to Graciano. We're 3 minutes in here. Graciano trying to boss the midfield. He gives away the ball. He gets it back. And now we could be caught on the break. Andrada, Castillo, Alisson, you need to lay a good tackle. He doesn't. Can we get this ball back? If they score now, we're in trouble. Felipe clears the danger. Stanley, can he find Luis Felipe? He can't, but now we have Reed on the ball. He finds Stanley, the winger. Exceptional form the last couple of games, I'll tell you that now. What's Stanley going to do? Inside to Antonio. Antonio, is he going to look inside? He doesn't. He carries. He shoots. It's way over the bar. But at least we've kept them out there. We've won the ball back, and we've pushed further up the pitch. So that, what started to be a disappointing highlight, turned out to be a very good one. But we need to keep performing. Apparently we're being dominated in the air. I do not care. Here's Pereira on the ball. Joyce clears. Luis Paulo on the ball now. Back to Pereira. Avalos inside Castillo. Luis Paulo, we need to keep this out. Pereira, again, Reed, watch that tackle. Don't give away a penalty, boys, please. We can't afford it. Castillo on the ball. Beats one. He finds Huerta. Joyce. Oh my god. Huerta has run rings around Joyce. Absolute rings. Huerta. My lord, my lord. Apparently we thought he was offside. I don't think he was. I think he's just performed extremely well. He's Castillo. Finds Huerta. And he's just run rings around Joyce. Joyce should have intercepted the ball there. He hasn't. Aragon's come out and done nothing. We now see ourselves losing, and this is where we get aggressive and tell the boys, concentrate, because we need to focus. This is not what we need right now. We need a goal back, because that way it goes to extra time. So we need two, really. If they score again, we're in trouble. That's a problem. If we can't shoot, we can't score, and we're not going to win. Thanks, Kerry. Look, you truly are my assistant manager. Because I say the exact same things. But we're not looking good. So we're going to get aggressive and say, boys, I expect to see much better. Because that was ridiculous. Luis Felipe on a 6.4 is worrying. Alright, that is one thing we have to look at. That is very worrying. And Chad Doyle, the rock, the defensive midfielder, without him, it looks like he's been a key part of this team. We know he has. But that just proves it. Here's Stanley on the ball. Can we get a quick one back here? The team talk. Has it worked? That is the question. Here's Stanley. Loses us out. Unfortunately, it's not. Now, the highlight ends. Pablo Felipe on a 6.5. Jay Reed on a 6.4. We are picking up cards left, right, and centre. I do have to be careful. Here's Stanley. Can't win it. Alisson gets it. Felipe, the man. Plays back to Antonio. Antonio. You find Graciano. Graciano, you need to look inside, please, or go wide. Just do something with that ball. Here's Stanley. Finds Alisson. Shoot, Alisson. He does. Oh. It's hit both posts and come out. I thought that was in. I thought that was in. My God. Have we just come close there? I think we need to start going for it. I don't think we have much of a choice, although we do have another highlight. Joyce wins that, but he gives it straight back to Alcantara. Andrada on the ball. If we concede now, Aragon, thank you. I want to push for this game, but I don't want to risk what we've got. Great clearance there from DeLeo. I want to go for it. I need to go for it. But the question is, do I go for it now? Do I throw men forward with half an hour left to go? Because that is risky business. Here's Opara. Alisson. DeLeo. He finds Antonio. Could we be building for an attack? We've lost the ball. And now we've given it to America. We have given it to them. We need to get this back. Avalos on the ball. Here's Huerta on the ball. He's incredible. Felipe, don't you bloody bring him down. Aragon needs to come up big here, or we see ourselves in a world of hurt. Who is stepping up for this? Please, Mr. Aragon, I beg you. I beg you. We can't go out like this. Luis Paulo. puts it in the back of the net, and now we must make some changes. Rasmus Nissen going to come on for Allison. The defensive midfielder not working. Darren Mortimer is going to come on for Graciano. We're going to play like this. We're going to push Opara up. Reed. We're going to sub him off. We don't have anyone that can play wing back, can we? We don't. Partenheimer, sorry mate, but you're going to have to sort something out. Opara, I want to bring him off. This is where we have a bit of a dilemma. Reed can fit the middle. We can bring Opara off. We're going to bring on Danilo. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. We don't have much of a choice. Danilo, box to box, straight away. Antonio, advanced playmaker. DeLeo, winger. Mortimer, you're going to play a target man support. And Rasmus Nissen, you're going to play the poacher. We're going to go attacking. We're going to go fluid. We are going to play a much higher. Push higher. Closing down much more. Go route one. Roam from positions. I've just undone it. We need to win this ball. There we go. Okay, let's go. Make our changes. Let's win this bloody match. We need 2 goals. We need 3 goals. We need 3 goals. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. I'm sorry that I've cocked it up again. Again, I've cocked it up. And I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This was ours to win this year. It was ours to win. And now, it's well and truly over. Well and truly. Even if we get a goal back, it's not going to matter. It's not. Here's Nissen. Whatever you can, mate. Cruz with the save. Pereira clears. And we see ourselves swindling down and exiting the NACL once again. Once again, we fail to even get to the NACL final. Why is this such a struggle? I don't understand. Why does this happen to me? Why? We've lost. We've lost again. Again. Aggressive. What the hell have you done, boys? It was ours to win this year. We've bloody dominated. Jaguares didn't beat Chivas in 2 legs. But for God's sakes. We conceded so late in the first leg. That didn't help our cause. And now we give away a useless penalty, which just changed everything. And we lose. We bloody lose. Again. To the champions. My God. Mortimer, how long has it been since you scored? 13 matches. I didn't know that before the game. If I had known that, then it would have been different. But we've lost. And now the question is, where do I join you? We're already... how many games? 7 games through. Normally we join you at the midpoint break. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Houston could be the game. Or San Jose. Either way, I will join you guys for one of those games. But that is going to be it for today. If you've enjoyed watching me suffer again, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And hopefully I catch you guys on another video.